Sandilands in Croydon, London, where there has been a terrible accident yesterday, and police are still investigating a tram derailing and having killed 7 individuals, and 30 people were transferred to Croydon University Hospital, and about 20 odd people taken to Tooting. That is St. George's Hospital in Tooting. We wanted to get a close look at the tram itself via the line, but we were told by the police that that wasn't allowed to be done because they're trying to formulate the logistics of just moving it through the town center, and they weren't really sure when that would occur. So we were trying to get a back view potentially by asking neighbors if we could see it at higher heights, but because of trees and the shrubberies, we were unable to facilitate that. However, I can give you a view of what's going on out here. It's a bit dreary, the feeling, having known that 7 people's lives were lost um, as a result of the driver apparently, allegedly, having been arrested now, falling asleep at the wheel. I'm just going to take you through to see what's going on in terms of media coverage for other official media companies, and just to get an idea of what the neighboring community thinks about the fact that this very sad event has occurred. We had to take the alleyway in order to get some shortcut or some access to just the activities of what were going on pertaining to investigations and media coverage. I remember years ago, I myself was in an accident where someone actually fell asleep. The only difference was it wasn't a tram or a train. We call it trams in England, um, but it was a bus. So I can imagine right now the feeling of those who are in hospital, and the relief having known that somebody was actually arrested for such somewhat of a small atrocity, we could say. But the relief of somebody being arrested doesn't compensate for the fact that at the end of the day, we don't actually know what was the main cause, why the individual blocked out, or nor does it compensate the families for the loss that they're feeling right now. I've just now spoken to a gentleman that lives close by, and we have to get permission to tape any conversations about something of this nature. And he said that he lost his cousin, and apparently he was supposed to have been on the tram with his cousin, and he was in a similar accident just years before that. So, I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes we get more than one chance, perhaps. Now we're just approaching. Now we're just approaching the media coverage site and where the police are. Majority of the situations are occurring in terms of just finalizing what really happened in the incident and just getting an up-to-date report. If you want to look with me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there are quite a lot of reporters out here as well. You can see there are people laying flowers in remembrance of the lost. And for those who have been injured. Stand by and let me see if I can have a conversation with somebody about somebody who was affiliated with someone who was actually on the tram, or somebody who was actually on the tram and survived. Okay, So we're here with Nicola Gilroy, and she's a Croydon resident, and she has come out to lay flowers as tribute to those who have been lost in the accident and those who have been taken to hospital. And we just want to hear exactly what motivated her to come out and how she's feeling at the moment.
Yeah, I came down today because I'm actually born and bred in Croydon, and we know people who use a tram, people who may pass away, family and friends, and just I respect and natural giving support. You know, has to be done, isn't it? Has to be done. This is our hometown. The tragedy struck, and we got to like pull together.
Who was close to you that actually got hurt?
No, no, just we know people who knew people who got hurt. Same
Because we're
thing.
connected.
That's all it is because we're all like we all know Croydon is a very close knit community. Everyone knows each other from when we was younger. So that could be one of our friends' kids or we all who grew up. We all know them. Do you know what I mean? It's just sad, and the whole of Croydon is devastated. You can sense that already. It ain't. It's just not normal around here right now, is it?
No.
It's not. You can feel the somber like in the air. No one's smiling down the high street. No one's rushing anywhere. They're walking like slow walking down the street. It's really a deep and sad day today. And then coming up to here, seeing a boot tape, I felt a bit emotional. Like, didn't I? I felt emotional. It just ain't a nice situation. And last night, seeing the blue tape on that down there.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you so much. She's actually right. The summer feeling that's here in Croydon is not a normal occurrence. Usually, Croydon is a very busy, fast-paced area, but everything is moving slow today in remembrance of the lost, and there is an actual summer feeling. So we're going to go into the town centre and to the hospital to see if we can actually get a bit more coverage.